Good morning. The topic for March 30th is making magical candle holders. Making your own candle holders is relatively inexpensive, and this technique can be used to create magically enhanced ones specific to your spell. You will need to buy some modeling clay which dries in the air or the oven, rather than the kind which requires a kiln. This is usually available from art shops and even some toy stores. You will also need a flat surface or a baking tray if your clay is oven bake, covered with some aluminum foil. For each candle, break off a lump of about the size of an egg and roll it into a ball between your palms. Place it onto the foil firmly so that it flattens on the base. Push your candle into the center of the top to create a hole, which is exactly the right size for your candle, removing the candle immediately. At this point, you can decorate the holder with symbols to represent the person you are working for, perhaps their sun sign, initials, or even a sketch of them. Symbols representing the nature of the spell, leaves and flowers for fertility, a book to represent successful study, and so on. Cocktail sticks are useful for making fine lines in the still moist clay. If the clay is air drying, you could also press into it gemstones, feathers, leaves, or seeds with the appropriate attributions to enhance the spell. Once the clay has been dried, following the instructions on the packet, you can paint your holder and perhaps even glue further additions onto it. The quote at the bottom of the page says, "Never say you can't if you haven't tried." Thank you for taking the time to learn with me today. This is your reminder to go out and be a person, and I hope you have the day you deserve. Bye.